Hey guys, Eric with Eric's Garage AZ coming at you today, and today I'm going to bring you a really cool special video. It's called Men's Gift Guide, and it's actually tailored towards the car guy in your family or your friend or whatever. So we're going to go ahead and get started here. The first thing I'd like to start off with are toys. Who doesn't like to get a toy once in a while for Christmas, especially when it comes to something cool like a Hot Wheels track and maybe a Hot Wheels car. I have a collection of Hot Wheels cars and sometimes get them as gifts. Who doesn't like that kind of stuff, right? I'm telling you. Next up, along the lines of toys, little collector stuff, are die-cast models. Now, I don't have the ability to afford all those really cool cars that I get to shoot video of, or car shows or auctions or whatever, so what I do instead is I buy die-cast models of the same, and I pray like crazy to be able to afford to buy them one day. Anyhow, die-cast models are a great gift for the car guy that wants to kind of like have a little toy or something like that. Maybe you're going to start a collection for him. Anyhow, something else up. As a YouTuber, I'm kind of buried behind the computer all day, or in front of the computer all day long. So my wife, kind enough, she bought me a mouse pad. This happens to be a Ford Mustang mouse pad because I'm a Mustang guy. And she also purchased a Ford Mustang mouse. So I'm able to actually have a little bit of enjoyment there. And I'm sure there's all sorts of other makes and models of mouse pads and cars out there that you can pick for your car guy specific to what kind of car he likes. Next, we're going to dive off into a little bit of cleaning stuff. First off, we're going to clean the outside of the vehicle. And what I have here is I have a foam gun as opposed to a foam cannon. The foam gun actually has a nozzle hooks up directly to your hose right here. And then this nozzle hooks up to the canister with the soap in it. You put a little bit of soap in here and then fill it with water, and you activate it by pushing the pistol grip, and now you have foam all over your car instead of a foam cannon. And there's a YouTube video on my channel, Eric's Garage AZ, that says foam cannon versus foam gun. Take a look at that to give you some perspective on why I like the foam gun better. Next up for cleaning is a little portable vacuum that plugs into your cigarette lighter, and use this to pick up dust or crumbs or whatever you may be on the interior of your car if your car gets dirty. Like, I like to have a clean car. I think a clean thing works better, And also, on the lines of cleaning, I love to detail my car. I have an Adams Polishes detail kit, and inside this detail kit are all sorts of different components and chemicals, such as detail spray. They have this really cool product called H2O Guard to Gloss, which you need to check it out. Adams Polish is my preferred vendor for detailing products because I like the product line, I like their warranty, and I just kind of like what they stand for. Also, you have like Meguiar's out there, Griot's, all sorts of different companies that can provide your car guy with a detail kit. Maybe you just want to buy detail spray, whatever. It's cool stuff to get. Now, tools. Car guys have the tools, and my wife was really kind enough to get me a complete integrated ratchet set from a local big box hardware store because she was tired of me, kind of ruffling through my, or shuffling rather through my drawers of my toolkit, finding the right size socket because they weren't organized, and when I tried to organize them, they all kind of fell apart. And I know you guys know what I'm talking about here. So she bought me this toolkit, which I really thought was a very, very nice, wonderful gift for her to get me. Now, we're going to switch gears here a little bit, and I like to do what's called racing, car racing. But it's actually club-style racing, and I go to a high-performance driving establishment called Pro Auto Sports. They're located here in the Phoenix area. However, they have events like in California and Texas and also here in Arizona. And one of the requirements for getting involved in this kind of driving experience is that you have to have a Snell DOT-approved helmet. All right? Now, the reason why you have to have this kind of helmet as opposed to an off-road helmet or a side-by-side helmet is because it's fireproof on the inside, and that's a requirement with the DOT and Snell. So this might be a great gift for your car guy to get him if he's interested in track days, or if he's done track days and his helmet's out of date. Go ahead and try to score one for him. Now, something else I forgot to mention during tools are gloves. Now, I have mechanics gloves here that I bought because they have the raised ribs on the outside of your hand, on the knuckles here, that protect your knuckles from getting knuckle busted. And I don't know if you've ever experienced this or not with your car guy screaming and hollering out there and you busted a knuckle because the wrench slipped off of a nut that he was trying to get off, and he smacked his hand up against the frame of the car or some other part that didn't move and his hand did. Knuckle Buster gloves are a great way to go, great gift, they're inexpensive. They're also a perfect stocking stuffer if you're gonna look at getting something for him for Christmas. Now something that I do when I'm actually doing research on my videos, because I like to do a lot of research, get as much detail as I can, as I do a lot of reading, and I pick up a lot of books. Now this particular book here is from a lady called Linda Vaughn, and she was Miss Hearst in the 60s and 70s, and she's world famous, world renowned, and I picked this book up from her, and actually I had her autograph it for me at a SEMA event in Las Vegas here not too long ago. I have it stuck here. Another book I got, this book is written by a friend of mine named Diego Rosenberg, and it was co-written by Rob Kinnan, and it's called The Cobra Jet. Now, Cobra Jet was a famous engine back in the 60s, which was developed for the Mustang and also the Gran Torino for racing, and it was actually known as the monster on the track. I mean, nobody could beat this car for a couple years going down the road. That was in the muscle car era. So anyhow, I like to do a lot of reading. I also have a couple magazine subscriptions. Magazine subscriptions are pretty cheap to get. They're easy. I have Road and Track magazine because, like I said, I like track days and car racing, but I also have Hot Rod magazine, which is really freaking awesome to read. When I'm done with the day, I kick back and have a couple cigars. My wife bought me this Cohiba, which is a little bit more money than what I want to spend on a cigar. However, I love kicking back, making myself feel comfortable with a cigar. And naturally on a cigar, you have to have an ashtray. Now I realize this may not be a cigar ashtray for the cigar aficionados out there, but a cigar and ashtray is also a great gift to get your car guy for an anniversary, for birthday, just because, Christmas, whatever. So I hope you liked the video, hope you liked the content, hope I provided you some really cool ideas on what to get your car guy as a gift. And remember, if you like the content, please do me a favor and subscribe. In the meantime, remember, drive it like you stole it, bitches. See ya.
Hey guys, thanks for watching the last video. I hand selected a couple videos for you to watch right now. Click here.